Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Mukesh English, and this is Mukesh Soni. Friends, in this video we are going to have the discussion of the important questions from the famous story, from the famous article A Cut Above Biba, from the famous author Meena Bindra. And I have already done the summary of this lesson. You can go through the video of the summary of Biba in the description box. And this lesson is prescribed for the second semester BCom BBA Generic English under BCU, Bangalore City University. So without much delay, let's have the discussion of the important questions of the lesson, A Cut Above Biba by Meena Bindra. And these questions are being discussed with reference to your textbook. So the very first section we have here, where you need to answer the questions in a word or in a sentence. And as per the question paper, these questions have the weightage for 1 mark. The very first question, what is Biba? So what is Biba? Biba is India's largest ready-made ethnic wear brand with over 100 stand-alone stores across the country. And it all began in 1982 when Meena started a business for pocket money with an 8,000 rupees loan. Second question, where did the narrator meet Meena Bindra? Narrator met Meena Bindra in New Delhi. At what age Meena start designing clothes? She started designing clothes at the age of 39. When she was 39 years old, she started designing clothes. Fourth one, Meena Bindra ran her business with the cooperation of her sons. True. Yes, it's right. But it's her husband who cooperated her a lot, who gave her a lot of support at the early stage. Then, who helped her to start business? Yes, her husband arranged a loan from Syndicate Bank. Her husband helped her to start the business by getting a loan from the Syndicate Bank. What was her lucky break, as mentioned by Meena Bindra? She was introduced to a block printer called Devesh. That was her lucky break. First luck break, we can also say first luck break, when she met a block printer, Devesh. What is the profit gained by Meena of her first sale? The first sale resulted in a small profit of rupees 3,000. Her first profit was rupees 3,000. Who bought her salwar suits initially? Who purchased her friends? Her friends purchased her salwar suits initially, where she had a little sale in her house. Then, next question, when did she move into an office at the Camp's Corner and why? Thousands quickly did become lakhs because she was able to earn in lakhs from thousands to from thousand rupees to the lakhs. She started to earn more than lakhs rupees. So there was a growth. So in 1986, 3 years into business, Meena moved into a 1,000 square feet office at Camp's Corner, an office which was paid for entirely by money earned from Biba. Why was Meena reluctant to allow her son Sanjay to join her business? Why she was not allowing her son to join her business? Why? Because he didn't know anything about Salwar Kameez and he didn't know anything about the business. What's the true what's the true test of an entrepreneur as discussed in the article? Working with limitations and yet going beyond limits is the true test of an entrepreneur, according to Meena. What was the turning point for Biba? The turning point for Biba came when her younger son Siddharth joined the company after graduating from Harvard in 2002. What, according to Meena, are the essential qualities of a successful business? Low cost, good quality, and timely delivery. These are the essentials, important qualities of a successful business. These are three important qualities of a successful business. How did Meena keep her energy up? She used to do yoga, pranayama, walking, and swimming to keep her energy up. Which book has been a constant source of inspiration for Meena? The title is here, I Am That. The name of the book is here, I Am That. Who has written? Nisarga Datta Maharaj. This book was the constant source of inspiration for Meena? So these are the 1 mark questions from this lesson. Next, we have here 5 marks questions from the lesson, A Cut Above Biba. Question number 1. Why did Meena start her business and what is the secret of her success? Meena Bindra, at the age of 20, got married to a Navy officer. At that time, she was just an ordinary homemaker with a lot of responsibilities on her shoulder. Though she had a hobby of stitching clothes with her own designing concepts, Meena did not want to take that hobby forward during that period of time because she had to take care of her 2 sons, Sanjay and Siddharth. In a fortunate turn of events, Meena's husband was posted in Mumbai in 1983. That's when she realized that both her children had grown up now and she finally got some free time in hand to follow her passion. So she decided to start a clothing business. But prior to launching her new venture, the biggest challenge for Meena was to arrange funds. Since she had no money and not even a bank account, her husband helped her in getting a loan of rupees 8,000 from a syndicate bank, which worked as a seed capital in a business, and that's how Biba was born in 1988. Question number 2. Discuss the role of her family in her business as shared by Meena. So already we have discussed the role of her husband. Now, her husband arranged for a loan from Syndicate Bank worth rupees 8,000. 8,000 is not a lot of money, but enough to buy some fabric and hire a tailor. Hire a tailor. As they say, fortune favors the brave. Meena's elder son Sanjay, after his BCom, joined her business full time and he proved to be a big asset. Sanjay quickly took over the boring side of the business, that is handling the labor, taking orders and keeping accounts. Now, Meena could focus completely on designing the clothes. The next few years, Biba grew at a steady pace. More range, more outlets, not just in Bombay, but all over India. Retailers from as far as Bangalore and Jaipur came and placed orders. The turning point for Biba came when her younger son Siddhartha joined the company after graduating from Harvard in 2002. Although by then Biba had a wide footprint and the annual revenue of over 25 crore, and it was not a well-known brand name. Siddhartha had a very clear vision. We must have our own retail outlets. Biba opened its first company-owned outlet in 2004 at in Orbit and CR2 malls in Mumbai. Both shops did remarkably well from the day one with the sales of rupees 12 to 15 lakhs per month. That encouraged us and we started booking shops wherever we thought a good mall in coming up and automatically we get footfalls, unquote, by Meena. By 1993, Biba had become one of India's largest ethnic wear wholesalers, selling 1,000 to 2,000 pieces every month. Question number 3. Meena rather chose to lead than follow, elaborate, or write a short note on Meena Bindra as an entrepreneur. So both could have the same answer. Before Biba came into existence, Meena Bindra led the life of an ordinary homemaker, shouldering many responsibilities while raising her 2 sons, Sanjay and Siddharth. Born and raised in New Delhi, Meena embarked on a journey that would revolutionize the ethnic wear segment and established her as a pioneer in the field. She graduated from Miranda House College, University of Delhi. As a typical Navy wife throughout the most of her life, married at the age of 20, Mrs. Bindra decided to start selling simple cotton printed suits from a home at the ripe old age of 40. She was hardly 39, 40, without any official training or expertise. When the kids were all grown up and she had nothing to do, However, the road to launching her venture was not without challenges. The biggest hurdle for Meena was arranging funds, as she had no money or no bank account of her own. Her husband came to assist her with a loan for rupees 8,000 from Syndicate Bank, which served as a seed capital for her business, and thus Biba was born in 1988. Meena Bindra stepped into the entrepreneur world when ready-made churidar kurtas were still a novelty, and sourcing fabric was a daunting task, tough task. With her originality and talent, she gained a first mover advantage and quickly caught the attention of buyers. Her dresses received immense appreciation from women of all ages, and overnight, Meena became a popular name in the fashion industry. As a business started to flourish, Meena faced the challenges of managing marketing, finances, and planning, and many other crucial aspects of business. It was during this time that Mumbai's esteemed fashion store, Benzer, came into the picture. Benzer provided Meena with a much needed opportunity to showcase her products outside the confines of her house, of her home. Since its inception, Biba has witnessed remarkable growth in the clothing industry. The brand now boasts more than 180 outlets, 76 cities in India, and can be found in 275 multi-brand outlets. As of now, Biba Apparel's annual turnover is about rupees 650 crores. Next question, the last question. What changes did Siddharth bring about in a company? So, what's the role of Siddharth in bringing up Biba? Her elder son Sanjay had just graduated in BCom. He was interested in helping her mother in business, but Meena insisted not to involve him. Instead, she advised him to study MBA and know more about business and join Biba. After completing MBA, he immediately joined Biba and handled the most boring part of the business. He was handling labors, taking orders, keeping accounts. Meena acknowledges her elder son as an asset. The business was rising with the turnover of 8 to 10 crores. Every month, they have sold more than 2,000 fabrics. This became a huge expansion. The turning point of Biba was when her younger son Siddharth had joined Biba after graduating from Harvard University in 2002. At that time, the turnover is about more than 25 crores. Her younger son Siddharth has made a clear vision to own their own outlets. He had the only one vision that they should have their own outlets. They have built their first outlet where they have made a huge profit of rupees 12 lakh per month. Siddharth used to handle management and funding. By the time of 2012, the revenue of Biba raised till rupees 300 crores. In 2010, Sanjay Bindra left Biba and started his own business called 7 East. So that was about the role of Siddharth. Now we have the third part is here. You need to answer the questions in the 2 pages. Now, friends, you have here these questions: trace the growth of Biba, how Meena Bindra's venture became cut above the rest, comment on the way the Meena Bindra shaped her passion and profession. So all these questions answers you can find in my separate video on the summary of this lesson. So you can find the summary of this lesson, the summary of the lessons link in the description box in the playlist. Why am I not giving you the answer here? Because again, it will be a repetition of the same content. So kindly watch my video on the summary of a cut above Biba, and the title of the video is here: a cut above hashtag Biba hashtag Meena Bindra. The link is available in the description box or in the playlist. So thank you so much for watching this video, and If you like this video, click on the like button, share this video to your friends, to your classmates, subscribe the channel if you have not yet done it, and also look into the description box where you can find all the lessons videos, including the grammar. If you have any questions, any queries, you can reach me at mukeshenglish@gmail.com. Thank you so much. Stay tuned with Mukesh English.